Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Batting it.
And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is down low. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Soon.
Fans are final line score.
We're live from Pharaoh's Field in the capital of Egypt. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago going up against Cairo. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. And he's out. Pedro Pajes will hit next. Out front and foul to the left side. One out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at second with one away. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. Fought off foul. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Bounced up the middle. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting third.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up there, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that skips into dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Up and in, ball 2. Foul ball there. Two now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Escobar under it. And there's one away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back-to-back, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other and the collective confidence.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeff Hoffman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Whips it to first, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, Pedro.
Pajes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Back here at Farrow's Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Steve Finley.
Finley.
Snell back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Carlos Correa. That's in there. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And there's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. And Naylor swings through that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Man, so close to the immaculate.
Pitching change here, Jake Diekman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, and Joyce.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And here's the first. Baseman Tristan Casas. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. Now will bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Jason Bay. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Jason Dominguez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Diekman is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's London taking on Chicago. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him swinging. So up next, Spencer Steer. And there's a foul ball. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch misses.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out. Man at first with one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Stand usual. And fouled off. Mondesi at first, one gone. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Pickoff move to first. Mondesi back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one down the line. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Adames tossed to second, and that's 2. And we're back. Ryan Reynolds here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Maddox back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. In there for strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Musial going back, and it hits the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Rowe comes into third, in with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
The first baseman, Richie Sexton.
Next to hit, Richie Sexton. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Mark McGuire, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luke Weaver.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
As the lefty gets to work, Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes the strike. Ground ball up the middle. Adames tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Brandon.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, number 9. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fastball for a strike. And strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a